time to grow with the SEO Queen. Receive the perfect leads like never before. No traffic is gonna explode. It's time to grow.
Welcome to the SEO Queen Tech Show, a podcast to help you get more credibility, visibility, and profitability through inspiration, technology, and marketing insight. This podcast is for professionals and entrepreneurs who are looking to get more customers, clients, and patients. We are broadcast on Bashani Radio, iHeartRadio, and iTunes. Bashani Radio, always talking about everything from New York City. You can listen to the SEO Queen Tech Show on any mobile phone or tablet device. Also, as a thank you gift for listening to the SEO Queen Tech Show, you can always book a complimentary Reach More Clients Power Session by simply going to SEOqueen.com and click on Speak to the SEO Queen and book a Reach More Clients Power Session. So again, that's SEOQUEEN.com to claim your free 15-minute strategy session. In addition, I am so excited that this July 23rd, 2022, is the Reach More Clients Power Conference taking place in the beautiful city of Long Beach, California at the Long Beach Hilton. You can purchase your ticket online in advance at the early bird rate by simply going to SEOqueen.com and clicking on conference, and you could purchase your ticket right there. It's only $97. Dante Lee, myself, and Ira Dominance will be in the room, and you will leave the conference with an SEO strategy and more insight. So let's get into it. So today's topic is keywords. So I want to talk about keywords because they're essentially the foundation of an excellent SEO campaign. So after your website is built and after you have call to actions on your website and you're able to convert website visitors into paying customers, the next step is to increase the traffic to your site so that you can increase the amount of conversions you have and increase the amount of revenue that you make. So the first question about keywords is, what are keywords? Keywords are the phrases or the queries that people use when they come to Google to search for something. It's simply a topic that people are searching for. There's over 2 trillion searches that are happening on Google annually. And so with that in mind, you want to tap into this flow of traffic just to give you an idea of the size and scope of this traffic. Facebook has only about 1 billion users. 2 trillion is over a 900 factor of scale larger than the number of eyeballs on Facebook. And so once you're able to get optimized on search engines like Google, you're able to take a lot of advantage of traffic. And right now, about 80% of all traffic doing a search clicks on the organic results, and about 44 to 45% of the traffic clicks on the first result organically. So if you have about 1,000 searches on a particular phrase, you can expect anywhere from 400 to 450 of those clicks to go to the first organic result. So as you can see, this is really powerful. Now, if you are paying per click for that same traffic, you're going to pay way more. So, and finally, only about 30% of businesses are using search engine optimization. So, keywords are really powerful. So, when you're using your keywords, you want to be mindful of a few different types of keywords. There's informational keywords. These are keywords where people are simply just looking for information. So there's informational keywords, there's transactional keywords. If there are most people who are ready to buy are looking for keywords that have buy or for sale or near me. Those are transactional keywords, which indicate that the user using them is looking to spend some money ASAP, and you definitely want to take advantage of that. So long tail keywords are keywords that are very descriptive. And so instead of just being optimized for like a word like shoes, which is a short tail, you could say red high heel shoes. So that's red high heel shoe. That's 4 phrases in a long tail phrase. And typically the longer the phrase, the lower the competition is for those phrases. So you could get way more traffic from for people looking for specific things. And because it's very specific, you increase the likelihood of a conversion with those long tail keywords. So some people utilize Google AdWords in conjunction with their SEO to get data as they're, wanting to test their conversions on in terms of what pages are good for what and what keywords people are really converting at a high rate. So you can always use pay per click for that research purpose to help inform your SEO campaign. And one of the things when you're setting up your AdWords campaign is when you see that your campaign has keywords or queries, you can make those keywords that aren't the right traffic for you. You could make that into a negative keyword, and a negative keyword is basically a keyword that you're telling the Google ad platform that you do not want your website to appear for this phrase. So that is a negative keyword. So we've talked about informational keywords. We've talked about transactional keywords. We talked about long tail keywords. And let's talk about short tail keywords. A short tail keyword is simply a word that has one or two. It's a phrase that has one or two phrases in it, like shoes or red shoes. And so when you're thinking about your keyword research, when you're thinking about how you want to find the right keywords for your ideal products, you definitely want to drill down as specific as possible. So you can definitely improve your keyword research, your keyword search results for your company website when you are able to identify the transactional keywords that people are using for your products and services. Implement those transactional keywords into your website's code and copy, and also make sure that you identify the long-tailed keywords to keep people coming as well. And you want to make sure that you avoid keyword stuffing. A good rule of thumb is that you want to make sure that your content on your website is a minimum of 500 words long, and you want 3 to 5% of that copy to contain your target keywords. And in the midst of those target keywords, you want to make sure that you are mixing it up as naturally as possible. You don't want to just fill up a whole page with just one word. You don't want to just use it excessively. You want to use natural language. Well, again, this is Zhe Scott, the SEO Queen, and you're listening to the SEO Queen Tech Show. This is a podcast that helps you get more credibility, visibility, and profitability through inspiration, technology, and marketing insight. And today's episode is all about marketing insight. It's all about keywords with your girl, the SEO Queen, Zhe Scott. We are broadcast all over the world on Bashani Radio, iHeartRadio, and iTunes. Bashani Radio, always talking about everything from New York City. Don't forget, you can always book a strategy session with me by going to SEOqueen.com and clicking on Speak to the SEO Queen. Thanks so much and have a great day.
It's time to grow with the SEO Queen with visibility.